everybody, Dr. Corey Gold, Diamond Ambassador with Youngevity, here with you today to talk about the Getting Started Guide. More importantly, we're going to talk about why to make a list, how to make a list, what the heck is a list. Now, you might think I drew the short straw on this one because there's so many exciting topics. This is the big straw. Let me tell you why. You can't do anything without a list. And over the course of my history in network marketing, I've seen so many people fail because they didn't do this one step because they didn't want to. Now, we're going to talk about what a list is, but you can go right to the Youngevity Getting Started system. There's a whole sheet there for you to fill out. Now, here's the reasons why you make a list. You make a list because when you want to build your business, you have to know who you're going to contact. Who did you contact? Where are you in the process with them? What do you owe them? Information, material, samples. Did you get referrals from them? When did you decide to contact them back? You need to be working off something systematic because this is not a haphazard thing. Youngevity is your business. So let's treat it like a business. Now, over the years, people have told me these two things which are not true. I understand why they say them. The number one thing they tell me is, hey, Corey, I would make a list, but I have nobody to contact. I don't know anybody. Listen, I've seen everybody's iPhones. They have 10 trillion contacts in them. If you have an Android or an iPhone, you have a list. Now, listen, I understand that some people say, yeah, but I don't want to contact this person or that person or this. The reality is you want everybody on your list. You're starting to prejudge people. You're starting to say, oh, that person's too busy. This person wouldn't be interested. I don't think this person's into nutrition. This person may not like networking. Put everybody on the list. When I first got started in network marketing, one of the first things that happened to me was I won a car, or I earned a car at that company. And they brought me to the stage of a gigantic event to hand me the keys to a brand new Lexus. And on the way back from the stage, back to my chair, 3 of my patients congratulated me and said to me the following: hey, Dr. Gold, congratulations on winning this car. We didn't know you were interested in network marketing. We would have told you years ago. They prejudged me. Hey, he's a dentist. He wouldn't be interested in network marketing. I'm not even going to tell him. In my head the entire time, I'm going like, dentistry, get me out of this. Somebody tell me a different way. But nobody did. I've sold hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in products since then. A lot of that could have been under them, but they prejudged me. Don't prejudge people. You don't know what's happening in their lives, what they want out of their lives. Are they looking for health? Are they looking for entrepreneurship? Are they looking for a change of what they do each day? So don't prejudge people. A lot of times people only put people on the list who they think they have some influence over, maybe people who have done less in life than them. It's not a good idea either. The old rule is recruit up, recruit sideline, and recruit down. Recruit everybody. I want great people in my organization. So if you have some people that you're looking at for your list and you're saying, oh my gosh, I would recruit this person, but they're just so busy, they don't have time for networking. It's not true. I was super busy when I got into networking, but when I found something that was important to me, I found time. There's an old expression: if you want to get something done, ask a busy person to do it. They know how to get things done. Now, let me tell you a couple other things about making this list. Sometimes people honestly tell me they don't know people. Well, somebody cuts your hair, somebody cuts your lawn, you go to church with people, you're in soccer league or your kids are in soccer league with people, there's ballet coaches, there's people who bag your groceries, where do you buy your coffee, who services your car. All those people have a relationship with you. They know who you are. They like you. If you talk to them and had a conversation with them, who knows what would come out of it? So this is a time to start using this list to create conversations. Conversations that may lead you to find out that people might need a health change, or somebody in their family might need a health change, or the person is looking to do something entrepreneurial, or somebody's pregnant and would like to stay home and work out of the house, or somebody's tired of traveling although they're very successful, or somebody's just missing all their kids' sports games and say, you know something? I'm successful as a business person, but I'm not enjoying my life, and I wish there was something else I could do, and maybe even start part-time. You don't know what's going on in people's lives, but all those people that you run into each and every day who know your face, who have a relationship with you, they're willing to have a conversation with you. Tom calls it a coffee shop interview. I just say, talk to people. I talk to people all the time. And a lot of those people then become part of my list because I forgot to put them on my list. I was going to get my hair cut a couple weeks back, and I put the woman who cut my hair on my list because she was talking to me about how she can't attend her kids' sports games and how she was disappointed that after all these years of cutting hair, she's still not making enough money to get by, although she has a really good job. So the reality is that every day I add people to my list because people come into my lives. And when I travel, I meet people who give me great service at hotels, people who give me great service when I'm driving around, and I create just simple relationships with them that lead to further contact. You're not trying to change people's minds to like things they don't want to do. What you're trying to do is find people who are already going that same direction. Somebody says to you, hey, I'm really into health and nutrition. Put them on the list. Somebody says, I love entrepreneurship. I love people who do things and get things done. Put them on your list. What you're looking to do is find people to have conversations with. A lot of those conversations only lead to one thing, a lead to somebody else. I've invited my sister, Andrea, if she's watching. Andrea, I've asked you 1,000 times to join me in network marketing. She never joins me in network marketing. That's wonderful. It's okay. It's fine. It's for me. It's not for her. Great. She has given me so many wonderful leads over time. But you know what? I have to ask her from time to time, hey, Andrea, who do you know who might be interested in what I do? Oh, you're right. I was running into a guy who gets in Steve's band, and he's looking to earn some extra income, and he's really into health. I'll give you his number. Fantastic. I now have a person to add to my list. I have a contact person to say that they told them, hey, you may not know me. I'm Andrea's brother, and we were talking yesterday, and she says you're totally into health and nutrition and that you love entrepreneurialism and that I should give you a call because maybe we should get together to talk about business possibilities. Never know where it goes. I'm just a person who wants to talk to people, but I also want to do it like a system, and that list is a starting place for a system. Now, upline leaders, here's something to know. That list is a tell for you. When I bring somebody into a business, and when you bring somebody into a business, as Alex Tice probably already told you in a previous video, you need to do things with these people who join you in the business right away, 24 hours. So if you're going to do something with somebody 24 hours, you sit down with them and you say, one of the first things you need to do is make a list for me so we can work this list together. If they refuse to make the list, I'm understanding right away, this person's not buying into the Youngevity system. Because the Youngevity system is become a product of the product, right? Educate yourself on the value of the products and the company's history. Make a list of the people we're going to contact. Now, you're not going to contact these people without being trained on how to do it. We want to teach you how to do it so it's easy for you, comfortable for you, and that you don't worry about saying silly things or what might go wrong. We want to make sure you understand what to do. But doing the list is part of the system. And if somebody tells me, hey, I've never had big success in network marketing, but I'm not going to make your silly list. Okay, you're a Frank Sinatra. You want to do it your way. That's fantastic. But I only work with people who do with the system that we use at Youngevity. So I'm glad you're a part of Youngevity, get great benefits from the product of Youngevity. I hope you're hugely successful, and come back to me as a leader when you want to follow the Youngevity success system. I need to know who's willing to take the steps, who I should be devoting time to, and if you're not willing to follow the simplest steps of our system, maybe you're giving me a sign that you're not really going to do the business the right way. So go through all these wonderful things that Youngevity's created for you. I wish I had videos, audios, and downloadable things like this when I joined network marketing. I was just told to make a list, and I got a pad of paper out, and I wrote names on a list, and I didn't stop writing names on a list for like days. And my wife says to me, are you really going to contact all these people on this list that you created? I said, yep. I'm not going to do it in one day. It's going to take me time to go through them all, but I want huge things to happen for me and my family in network marketing, and it means going through all the people that we know, asking for their help, asking for referrals, seeing how we can make them healthier, asking if they want to get into business, and doing things in a systematic, dynamic, fun way. So Youngevity is the coolest place in the world. I can tell you firsthand, been here 10 years, love it. You're going to love it too. And I hope you make a great, long, dynamic, wonderful list. Thanks.